Cytoplasm's gooey like some kind of jelly, wraps itself around each organelle, gives them all protection like some kind of cushion, keeps them all safe, free from mush, and though it's not hard, the membrane sets guard. What goes in and out of that, it's in charge. Keeps the good stuff in and the bad stuff out. That's what the membrane's all about. Organelles, those tiny organs in the cell, they help the cell to function well. Those necessary organelles, organelles, those tiny organs in the cell, they help the cell to function well. Those necessary organelles. Nucleus is in the center, don't you know? It's the center of control. Without it, nothing flows. Nucleus can be compared to the brain. Besides that, it contains important DNA. With mitochondria, you should think power, breaks down nutrients hour by hour, makes the energy for the cell's fuel. Without energy, it can't work too well. Ribosomes can be attached or free. They're in charge of making the protein. Golgi bodies alter, store, or send. This packing plant's work never ends. The transportation system is the way to get nutrients into each place. The ER can be rough or maybe smooth. It's the way to get the things to move. Lysosomes are in the cell to break down. They don't want any waste around. Recycling and digesting all the time with help from some strong enzymes. The warehouse of the cell is called the vacuole, storing food or air or H2O. Small in animal and large in plant cells, holding storage is what they do well. Organelles, those tiny organs in the cell, they help the cell to function well. Those necessary organelles, organelles, those tiny organs in the cell, they help the cell to function well. Those necessary organelles. Cell wall and chloroplast are things that only a plant cell has. The wall is rigid and keeps its shape. Chloroplasts make food from light of day. Organelles, those tiny organs in the cell, they help the cell to function well. Those necessary organelles, organelles, those tiny organs in the cell, they help the cell to function well. Those necessary organelles, organelles.